Although the construction industry is going through a very difficult time at the moment, and a lot of developers particularly are finding it very difficult to service their debt, I found that providing a good business case is put to the funder. Very often they will stay with the client rather than pull the plug on them. Basically, the funders are just looking for a way of servicing debt, and there are various ways of looking at even a highly geared developer to rent the properties, maybe sell some of the things off, just to keep the funders happy. And providing there's a good plan in place, and they can see that the management are taking action, then they will be very happy to stick with it, because they have got so many clients that don't have this type of advice and don't really have a proper plan, that they'll probably leave the customers alone that have got a proper strategy in place. I think that a Secanta FD can help a company in these circumstances, because we can put together a cash flow forecast, we can look at the business, help the management decide where to go for cost-cutting measures. We can help them look at all the cost headings and see whether or not there are some savings to be made. The obvious thing is to look at the staffing, and very often a client will do that themselves, but there are often other hidden costs that they don't realise, that a good thorough go through all the cost headings can bring added benefits. Once the upturn returns, and hopefully it will in the not too distant future, it will be the companies that have planned well, got their working capital under control, and made these cost-saving measures. Not only will they just survive, but they'll be in a much better situation to take advantage of the upturn. Again, a Secanta FD will help them manage their way through the upturn, because this will in itself bring additional issues where they will require working capital. And I guess that funding is going to be quite an issue in the future and for some time to come. I don't think the banks are suddenly going to loosen off with their lending ability, and it'll be the people that can put a good business case to the funders that will be the ones that can survive their way even through the upturn.